Alright, today we are going to open 2 trial decks and 8 boxes of Tokyo Revengers. Let's get going. Alright, let's start with trial decks. First one, obviously, we'll take a look through. I think I have a little bit of Tokyo Revengers and 1 playset left on the website. So if you're interested, cardpunk.games. And let's see what we got. Oh, also, Overlord Volume 2, the Japanese set, is up for pre-order now, coming out in November. There is essentially 1 month to pre-order that, but that sales sheet came in, so that was very exciting. Plenty of other pre-orders available, but that one's new. Alright, so Takamichi, Hinata. I do like Emma. I don't know, there's something about her. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, there's our second climax. Draken, now that's a fucking shame Draken didn't get an SP. I understand why, but God, it's a shame. At least he got some Tokyo Revenger version. Or Tokyo Revenger? Is that rarity's called? Maybe it's just Revenger? I'm not sure. Really is a shame he doesn't have an SP, though. I'd love that. That's for sure. I will say those Revenger rares, though, look really nice. Actually, so does this Climax. God damn. Mikey looking fierce. Alright, respectable. Alright. Let's look for a foil. Can we get a foil in the back? Can we do it? I haven't actually looked at all the SPs. Oh. I assume Hinata and Takamichi are the SPs, those last 2 ones. I'm pretty sure they're the SPs in the trial decks. I actually don't know. I remember looking at the SPs when the Japanese version came out. Mostly the SSPs, the Emma and the Hinata, honestly. Let's be real about that. Alright, let's go to the last chunk, look for some foils. Alright. Got a little something on there. Wiped off, though. Oh, no effing way. In 2 trial decks, we did hit a foil. And it's real close to the back, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Becky. Oh, that is really depressing. Oh, that's too bad. Normally the foils just go wherever they would have gone in the normal order. Wow, I thought we got so damn lucky. Alright, well, we did get a foil, a triple rare. That's fine. It's a Baji. I do like him. Oh, that was such a bait. Oh, son of a bitch, that was a bait. Alright, whatever. Let's get into boxes. See what we got. Man, putting that as the last card hurts. But, oh well. I don't think we're opening more trial decks, so it probably doesn't matter. Speaking of Baji, we did get a Baji promo. Yeah, I don't think we're going to open more trial decks, so that information doesn't really help me in the future. But at least we know the foils are now apparently the back card from the limited data we have. So that's a thing. Let's adjust this lighting a little bit. Let's make it a little brighter. Well, I got pretty excited for nothing, but oh well. Let's go ahead and look through all the nice art they've prepared for us. I completely forgot to look at the flex slot. When he was looking at that, I think it was just a pile of fried rice, honestly. And then he put the flag in it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so looks like we got a double rare. It's our first of the box. Hina, very cool, very cool. Like to see plenty of Hina cards, especially the SSP. For now, we're only opening 8 boxes. I only sold one playset pre-order. I saw another... Well, actually, I'll probably have to open more anyways, just for double rares. I don't think we're going to pull perfect, but we'll see. We might get lucky. Oh. Alright, interesting. The double climax at the end. Sure. That's a little strange. I'd expect to see that in the flex slot, not there. But okay. Oh, there's a nice double rare, another Hina. Very cool. Let's see. So, I don't know what the ratios are. I haven't looked up the Japanese ratios. Hopefully, whatever they are, they're decent and they're the same as the English ones will be. That would be ideal. But with new rarities, you never know if they're replacing SPs or if they're just replacing foils in the box. So, speaking of foils, we got our first foil. Okay, okay. See what that is. It is a Draken. Okay, that's cool. Well, if we're going to get a foil that's not Hina, I'm glad it's Draken. I still do think it's a travesty there isn't a Draken SP, though. Alright, looks like we got another double rare. A Draken with a Mikey. I think this one is actually a Revenger rare as well. I think it is. Ooh. Ooh, the boy's looking dashing in that one, though. Ooh, looking nice. I wish I had style. Alright. Let's see what other surprises we can get. I think we're a little spoiled still from the Kaguya-sama Volume 2, where we got 2 foils in, I think, literally every single box. So not really expecting that to hold true for the Tokyo Revengers set, but I would not argue with 2 per box. That would definitely be nice. I'm still a little confused why that one CR was with a Climax Common as well, but not in the Flux slot. I swear. They just continue to change things every single set. Does not make it easy on people that open any significant amount of product and have to sort it. Looks like we got another double rare. That sure was a scene. Alright. What was he? Mitsuya? Okay. The Sewing Club member. See, that one doesn't look bad either. I think this is also a Revenger rare that we can get. That would be nice. Ooh, looks like we did get a second foil. And it is not great. Nato. Nato is not a character I think we particularly give a shit about. Well, we did get 2 foils, though, in our first box. So maybe that'll reign true for the remainder of the boxes as well. After this, we have 2 more packs. Then we can stop going through the commons and uncommons. We've seen most of them already. And just jump to that flex slot that we love so much. Speaking of flex slot, it looks like we got one last double rare on our way out. A Draken. And last pack of this box. Now, we do only have 8 boxes we're opening today total, so we're not guaranteed an SP or Revengers rare or anything, so we're just hoping for it. Later tonight, I'll probably look up the pull rates at Takamichi. I'll look up the pull rates of the Japanese sets, see if I can figure out what they were. Hindsight, definitely should have done that before the opening, but, you know, it is what it is. I never go into too many things prepared, that's for sure. Alright, let's check the flex slot. It's just non-common. And we go over to the rare. Oh, man. The pull tabs on these ones are a little farther to the right. It's actually a lot more difficult to open that way. Nothing in the flex slot. There we go. Maybe my fingers are just too large. That could be a thing. It's another double rare. Ooh. Alright, I like that one. I'd like to see that in foil. That exact art. It doesn't have to have an alternate parallel art. Just that exact art I would be happy with still. Alright. And we got something else here. Another duplicate double rare. Not bad. So, not a ton really going on. Pre-orders are always open. Like I said, the only real new one is the Overlord Volume 2. I did decide I'm no longer carrying Wixos. I have part of one case left. The rest, all the sealed cases I sold to a bulk buyer. So I have part of one case left. I actually think I have those on sale for like $38 or like $40 maybe. I think $38 I put them for. It was like a week ago. So I think I have 9 boxes of those for Stand-Up Diva left if you're interested in those. But I am moving off of Wicross for sure. It doesn't help. I literally can't pronounce it. Till the day I die, I'm going to call it Wixos. I just am. I know it. But we are moving off of Wicross, though. So if you are interested, feel free to grab some Stand-Up Diva under distributor pricing. Not super excited about that fact, but feel free to grab it. We have a bunch of other cases on sale, actually. English Ruby. I think that and English Alization 2 are the only 2 English ones. We definitely have some Japanese cases on sale. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that art in the foil either, honestly. So, if you're interested, pick those up now. For sure. Alright. Double rare. I wonder how many double rares are in this set. We've only gotten duplicates so far between the 2 boxes, I think. Maybe one wasn't, actually. I'm hoping not to get too many duplicates. I'd rather only open these 8 boxes if possible. Got a foil. Oh, Chifu? I don't remember. Something. But there is another foil. First one of the box. Alright, we only got 3 packs left to find a second foil. So hopefully we get there. Hopefully it's a nice one. Oh, it's not that pack. Yeah, again. That's just strange. And we haven't seen a CR in the flex slot. So I think if there was going to be one, they moved it to the back for some reason. Let me see. Let's see here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 commons, 2 uncommons. Yeah, so that would have been our flex slot card, and they just randomly moved it to the back. Just to make things more complicated, eh? Draken double rare. I don't think we got this Mikey before. It's a nice looking one, though. Alright. Oh, okay. It's a triple rare. I saw the climax and thought it was a climax rare. And I was really confused why this one didn't go in the flex slot. Makes sense now, though. I will say that. Rare. So, we're on a streak of double foils. I have a feeling the Japanese boxes have just switched to double foils. And now we're going to end up with those as well. At least for any sets that had them. So I'm just making a wild assumption. Another Takamichi. Just making a wild assumption that there were 2 foils per box in the Japanese Tokyo Revengers. Actually, was on Yahoo Auction the other day shopping, and I noticed it was really sketchy. There was someone selling the Japanese boxes of this for $30. That's one of the sketchier things I've ever seen in my life. Sealed boxes of these for $30. You also have to be careful on Yahoo Auctions, and actually even eBay. Some people from Japan do this, so I assume it's something acceptable in their market. They'll open a box, open every pack in the box, and they'll sell it as an opened box. And I just think it's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. I really don't understand it. And the only picture, at least the first picture you see, is always just of the box. So it looks sealed. And it just isn't. It's an open box. And you just get the contents of the box. It's not like a scam where you're just getting the box. You just have to read that you're getting the contents of an open box. You're basically getting double rares, a foil or 2, and that's it. It's just such a weird practice. I don't think it would really fly in the US. Ooh, speaking of flying, I don't know why I said speaking of flying, but we did get another foil. So that's pretty cool. Alright, that's the first foil from the box. Yeah, I'm not sure why I thought flying was a good word for that, but okay. It is what it is. Yeah, so just, if you're ever on Yahoo Auctions or looking through eBay at Japanese listings, ooh, second foil already. Very cool. The SR we wanted. And we wanted it not to have a parallel art, and it did. Or it didn't. I don't know. We got what we wanted, is the moral of that story there. The moral of the other story, just be careful what you're buying. You never know. Also, if you see boxes for $30 of newer product, go ahead and don't purchase those auctions, probably. Well, it would be one thing if they were auctions, but those were buy it now prices. So, that's just a little too sketchy for me. Though, I guess as long as they're sealed, if you're looking to just put one on a shelf, that's probably not bad, now that I think about it. I personally have no problem with, oop, that doesn't go there. I have no problem buying, boxes that are, searched, as long as they're going on my shelf. I wish more people had old searched product. Then again, if they had old searched product, chances are most people would sell it as new unsearched product. That's just, unfortunately, how the world works, but it would make collecting a lot easier. I'd love to fill out the shelf someday and actually finish having one of each box. Oh, probably 30-ish? No, not 30-ish. 20-25, I'd say. Sitting on the shelf there. I'd love to get some of the old, harder to get ones, but they are not particularly cheap. Alright, looks like that's it for that box. We did get our 2 foils, though, including the one we randomly called out we wanted in a specific art. So that's convenient. Now, we need something really good. We need a Revenger Rare, or an SP, or God forbid an SSP. That's a weird promo. The other ones we got were, you know, just solid backgrounds. So it's weird they didn't do one for him as well. Strange, but what are you gonna do? Alright, this is box number 4. We're essentially halfway done with the opening. And then whatever number of boxes I need to open to get the playset and double rares, I'll just do off camera probably. Though ideally I would like to show off at least one nice looking card. Hopefully it doesn't get down to us going through 8 boxes without a Revenger Rare or an SP. If so, we might open another one, try to get one. Just to be able to show something off on camera. Makes it a little exciting. I'm gonna be honest, I really like Kisaki. Like, his design and his fashion and all that jazz. Oh, looks like we have some type of foil in here. He definitely reminds me of Chamber from Valorant. I love that fucking style. And our foil is a Mikey, okay. Commander Mikey, I think that was a single rare. So we got a foil of that. Very cool. Good way to start the box out with a foil. Wow! Alright, it's a nice looking triple rare. First 2 packs being a foil though. Was that no, that wasn't the first 2 packs. I'm fucking crazy. I don't know what I was distracted with that I didn't notice we were opening packs. But we have a little more than half a box to go. So might not be the most exciting half a box we're opening, but we'll get something out of it. Double rares at least. Speaking of which, there's one. Oh yeah, I think I was distracted thinking about Chambers' fashion sense. Oh, got one of these again. Yeah, I love that kind of fashion. It's kind of, I don't want to say Kingsman-y, because it's a lot different than like a normal suit, but I don't know. I just think it looks really, really good. I wish I could pull something like that off. That would be dope. Alright. Where are these double rares? Where are they? Oh, not there. Eventually we'll find more double rares. Like right there. I know double rares aren't the most exciting thing, but I need them, so they're exciting to me. Any pack with a double rare is a good pack. Now, if we can only get some packs with some really nice foils in them, that'd be a little better than a double rare. For sure. Alright, let's move that giant-ass pile of comments. Move on to box number 5. I almost had a heart attack thinking I wasn't recording. That would have been really obnoxious. Alright. Alright, we got our Draken promo finally. Very cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Let's see. What do we have here? Nothing. Man, that is really throwing me off, though. I don't like that I'm very vocal about not particularly liking the flex slot to begin with. I really do not like that if it's a CR they're taking it from the flex slot and moving it to the back of the pack. I think that's ridiculous. Alright, another foil for us. Also, fun fact, flex slot cost me like $180 the other day. Another foil. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of back-to-back foils. Yeah, the flex slot cost me like $180 yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. When I was... So I opened the Kaguya Volume 2 case randomly. So I went to go make a couple playsets. And I was missing one of the Kaguya double rares, which of course is in the flex slot. And just couldn't find it. So I had to open 3 more boxes, which was not super fun, no SPs or anything. So I had to open 3 more boxes until I could get one, finally. And then, when I'm going through my commons, lo and behold, it's still in a flex slot. I can't really blame the flex slot itself. It's my bad for missing it, but, I mean, we can really say the flex slot contributed to that. If the double rares were just at the end of the packs, I'd be able to find them 100% of the time. Instead, I had to go through 3 boxes and probably in total get $20 worth of foils out of it. Speaking of which, I really do need to sell my Kaguya foils. And my No, I sold most of my Danmachi foils, actually. I definitely need to sell Slime Volume 1 foils. I look at them at least twice a week. They're just off in a random pile. And I just always think, hey, I should really list these foils. And I never do. It's a shame, really. Alright. 3 more packs. And we get to keep hunting for a foil. I'm really hoping in 8 boxes we can get something. Even if it's just one something. That would be nice. Alright. Another dead pack. Okay. Box number 6. Maybe. There we go. Gave me a little bit of trouble. Alright, another... Oh, that doesn't go in the foils. Goes with the promos. That is how that works. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? For nothing in the first pack. Alright, plenty more to go. Double rare. Let's move the rares. They're starting to get a little cumbersome. And the double rares, actually. Normally don't have to move double rares, but nice clear table will help. Actually, speaking of moving things, I don't think we showed off the case playmat. I'd say it's pretty nice. It's reasonable. It's not the best playmat I've ever seen in my life, but it's reasonable. I actually had some really killer ones. Oops. Looks like there's some damage on this front card. Oh, never mind. Whatever it was. No, there's some damage. Alright, let's just toss it then. We don't need commons very badly. Yeah, so this year, early in the year especially, they really came out with some banger playmats. There's certainly some good ones recently too, but I mean, they felt real good early this year. The Danmachi one's pretty good. I like that one. That's the last, I mean, literally the last playmat that came out in English, but that's the last one I remember for a few months that I really liked. Definitely earlier this year, the Rental Girlfriend one was really good. Mashoku was really good. I want to say there was something else that just blew everything out of the water. Can't remember what it was, though. Let me know, I guess, if you remember any playmats you really, really liked this year. There was something I loved that I cannot for the life of me remember. It's a shame. Fortunately, I just have a giant pile of fucking playmats in my life. Really, at some point, probably this Christmas, I might sell some of them, some of my extras. I have gotten very recently a lot of older playmats for sets I didn't open. Ooh, first foil, okay. Smiley, interesting. I don't remember that being his name, but okay. Alright, so that's our first foil of the box. Where's our second? I don't want to get too greedy, but I want a second foil. I think that was our first. That actually might have been our second, though. I don't actually keep track of anything that's happening. Alright. Oh, yeah, one more pack. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, looks like a foil. Perfect. Alright. Continuing to get 2 foils per box. Continuing to see 0 Revenger rares and 0 SPs. Alright. Alright, another promo. I don't know how many promos there are either. I haven't seen a Hina or a Emma one yet. I'd like to see those. And I'd like to see their SSPs more, but I would like to see promos for them. Alright, let's just keep burning through packs. See what we can do. So far, it has not been the most exciting opening in the world, though. That's for sure. It's a shame. Tokyo Revengers was a pretty... Oh, there's another foil. Was a pretty exciting show. It's one of those ones that I always say I'm going to read the manga of, but let's be realistic. I'm more likely to... If I'm going to sit down and read something new, it's more likely just to be a light novel at this point. So, I haven't been reading much lately in general. The eyes have not been feeling super good. Not like hurting at all. Just feeling a little weirdly blurry. So I did make a eye doctor's appointment. Actually, I made that today. It was kind of weird too. I was talking to the lady, and she says, I shit you not, she says, okay, we have 0 appointments available until the 2nd week of August. So I'm like, okay, what day in the 2nd week of August do you have available? I'll take the first one. And she says, well, the earliest is August 1st. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm sure happy to get in earlier, but that's not how the 2nd week of August works. That's just not. Which actually does remind me, if you haven't checked my Instagram post, I finally, the Japanese Bushiroad updated the distributor on shipping dates for the Japanese reprints. The Bunny Girl, Slime, both Bunkos, Fujimi and Sneaker. Yeah, there's another foil. Still not a Revenger Rare or an SP. So, finally, this man has been asking them like every other weekend to try and get an update. So, we finally got it. We know what day they're shipping out to him. So, from Japan to him, and then to him to me, there's a lot of variance, so I can't say the exact day they're coming in. But, Fujimi and... Oh, shit. Fujimi and... It's either Slime or Bunny Girl. I think it's Bunny Girl. Fujimi and Bunny Girl should be at my house roughly the first week of August. And Sneaker Bunko and Slime will be here the second week of August. This is very much in theory. There can be delays if it comes the week after. I'm not super surprised, to be honest. We are talking about shipping from one country to another side of the second country. So, takes a bit, and then I have to ship them out, so expect an additional week. Well, I mean, it's not like it takes a week, because I'm going to... there's no release date on them, so I can... Or no street date, so I can ship them out wherever. Oh, that's a new promo. So I can ship them out whenever, so I'm just going to ship them out the day I get them. So it's not going to take a week after I get them, but, 2 to 3 days after I get them. 2 to 3 business days. So there's a lot of variance in it, but I tell you what, they're not getting delayed like the English ones did that were both supposed to be out in March. The Slime and the Overlord. Thank God Slime's fucking out. Overlord sure isn't. At this point, not only is there no date on Overlord, there is one little note that says it's still expected this year. Fantastic, right? Can't wait. This year we might get Overlord. Delays like that would not really fly too well in Japan, though. So that's why the Japanese product's a little more on time. That does mean, they are technically keeping to what... Oh, that's a double rare. They are technically keeping to what they said in Japan, where by the end of July. Fair enough. And then they're shipping to the US and everything. So expect, like Singapore, specifically, normally gets it super duper early. Like right the day Japan does, essentially. So expect to see some people with, Fujimi, Sneaker, Bunny Girl, and Slime in stock. Expected a little bit after that for me, though. Nothing I can really do about it. Things physically created in Malaysia get to Singapore a lot faster than they get to Japan and then the United States. So, nothing I can do about it. Certainly not apologizing for it, It's just how things work. Shipping takes time. Really hoping for an SP in this box, man. So, at least we do have a rough shipping date, though. That we haven't had. So, that's nice. Again, the English Overlord, fucking eventually. It's probably going to come out after the English Bunny Girl reprint. Which I think was scheduled for October. For the reprint of the first set. So, that'll probably come out before Overlord. As much as they keep saying it's probably coming out this year still, I don't know. We had to pre-order it last September or October, one of the two. They gave us a whopping 4 fucking days to get our pre-orders in. To tell the distributor how much we wanted. And then they delay it for a full year. Or it doesn't come out for a full year. I guess it was originally supposed to come out in March. So it won't have been delayed a full year, but it's not a fucking feels good. That's for sure. I probably could have honestly found anywhere from 10 to 15 times more people to order cases of Overlord. I'm just talking full cases, not even just single boxes. If I had been able to take pre-orders this entire time for it. Everyone wants that reprint set. Everyone. I see at least 2 threads a week, probably on Reddit, saying, when's Overlord coming out? Or, where can I pre-order Overlord? Oh, please be good. Oh my god. How? 8 boxes. Alright, that's kind of scaring me that maybe the TRs are taking the place of SPs. That would explain why we haven't seen either. You would think in 8 boxes, if it was like 3 SPs and 2 TRs, you know, we'd see one of the two by now, but... Okay, well... I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to open the other 8. Which means I'm going to have another available playset. So I'm going to need someone to go ahead and buy that playset pretty soon. When you see this video, if I still have it, I'm going to need at least one of you to go purchase that playset, please. Because we're going to go ahead and open another 8 boxes and try to get you guys something nice on camera. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the double rares back there. Rares back there. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go get 8 more boxes. And we'll get through that together now, won't we? Alright, I'm a big fat liar. So, I don't know how I did the math here. We have 10 boxes left. So I'm just going to make this a second video. That's all there is to that one. Honestly, for 8 boxes, this one's running kind of long anyways at almost 42 minutes. So I'm just going to make it a separate video. I did not lie in the fact that if I have a playset up still, I'm going to need one of you to pick that up, though. Alright? That one's the truth. So as always, cardpunk.games, best source for sealed product. I will see you guys in a, I guess, almost instant for you. So that's fun. Alright, peace.